Hello guys, this is Flip Chips and well, this is my first video about Dragon Ball Super. I've been watching this anime since the first Dragon Ball back in the 90s, and well, this is my first video, so just pardon me with all the first video jitters, and I'm going to jump into the bandwagon. So, well, let's get straight to the chase. We're going to talk about the last episode that was shown, which was episode 90. And well, basically this episode encompasses still gathering all of the 10 members. Well, actually, last episode, Goku was able to complete all the 10 members of the Universe 7 team for the Tournament of Power. And so now, basically, the episode's main theme is Gohan testing out his powers against Goku. Well, as you have seen, Gohan has achieved his ultimate form again, which was quite powerful back in Dragon Ball Z. And of course, the best person to test it out is of course, the strongest one, which is Goku. Now, at first it was it's a 2-on-2 fight between Goku and Tien Shinhan versus Gohan and Piccolo. So basically it was like a team. It's a team battle when they need to do combinations, and Tien Shinhan was quite he was beaten easily by Gohan with a single punch. Now, as usual, in the middle of the fight, Tien Shinhan told them that they should stop already, but Gohan insisted on battling Son Goku against Goku one-on-one. Of course, that's the best way for him to test out his new powers or newly reacquired powers. So that's the best way to do it. It's against Goku. But before transitioning over to the one-on-one battle between Gohan and Goku, what happened was it was a short cutscene to Universe 10, which is where Kawasu is and where Zamasu was. So right now Kawasu is the Kaioshin in Universe 10, and then it showed Ramsh and Kus, the God of Destruction, and the Angel for Universe 10, bringing out, I guess, his name was Murichim, and there are 10 members for the Tournament of Power. Well, as the God of Destruction said, they are going to join the Tournament of Power using the power of the flesh, or basically muscles. They're going to be depending on muscle power to win the tournament. Well, of course, we can't say what powers these guys have, and they seem to be a team of some sort. Well, of course, you can easily say, you can easily infer that they might not be that strong. But of course, Kawasu was able to see all of them in action, so he must have a good idea. However, just like he said, he has no power, he has no control over who the members for Universe 10 will be. So now also the scene went on, and it's now Goku against Gohan on a one-on-one match, and Gohan wanted Goku to fight him at maximum power. Well, he got his wish. So it was actually a good battle. It was one of the best battles as a father and son battle, and at first it seems that they were evenly matched, or Gohan is able to go toe-to-toe with his father. But of course, in the end, Goku powering up to Super Saiyan Blue, Gohan was starting to have problems fighting Goku since he's more powered up, and then in the end Goku went at the maximum power that we have seen so far, which is Super Saiyan Blue in Kaioken times 10. And well, as you can observe, uh, Goku isn't having trouble using Kaioken. If you remember, using Kaioken would destroy his body, and you can see his muscles twitching, his body twitching because of the pain. But it seems Goku is able to control it now, and uh, we almost saw him, going past his breaking point, his maximum level. And that's very interesting because the Tournament of Power is just a few hours away in their world. So basically, it's still we're still off a couple more episodes before the Tournament of Power begins. So basically, that's it. It was a good episode. It was mostly fighting. There's also scenes with Vegeta, vegetables, and they're running out of names for vegetables. So basically, that's it. They have the 10 members. So Gohan, although Goku was able to beat him with no problems, it showed Gohan is ready for the Tournament of Power, and he was made the leader. Well, of course, because of Gohan is an intellectual, he is able to come up with great strategies when it comes to fighting, teaming up and using their abilities to the maximum so that they will be efficient in dealing with team battles, especially if there's 100 people, or not that, there are 100 contestants in the Tournament of Power, all at the same time. So that was actually the preview for the next episode. So it'll be interesting how they would use their powers against the other universes. See, you have Krillin's and Taioken, the flashing light, and then I think they would use that one in the onset so that they could try to disable some of the other players. And then you have Piccolo's great teamwork, as you have seen in the past Dragon Balls, even back in Dragon Ball Z. He is a good strategist as well as Gohan. So it'll be interesting how they use it. And then Vegeta, of course, he's probably left behind. Gohan and Vegeta might go toe to toe, and even Gohan might even be stronger than Vegeta, but that's only right now. Well, Vegeta might go to the Chamber of Time so that he would power up once again. He would regain back his powers because he was busy with the birth of his daughter, which took just a few seconds. That was good. That's because of Whis. So, and before the episode ended, not the episode, the preview ended, it says something about what's happening to Majin Buu. So if you've been following other YouTubers or searching around the internet or following up with the story, in a future episode, it says that Frieza will be the 10th member of the Universe 7 team for the Tournament of Power. That's going to be a great twist. Now, we're not sure how fans will react to that when that episode comes, but of course, nothing is still certain. They might change something on that new episode. They might be looking at comments from fans all over the world, how they would accept the fact that Frieza is going to be a member of Universe 7 team, and he's going to work with Goku and the rest of the team, which all his life, well, from Dragon Ball Z at least, he vows to defeat Goku because he's always jealous that Goku is more powerful than he is. Now, it's nothing new. Bad guys turning to good. We have Vegeta in the first place, and actually even Tien, even Piccolo. They were previous enemies, not necessarily enemies, but opponents of Son Goku, and now they're part of the team. Well, the only problem is, well, not really. I was thinking that Frieza is evil, but well, Piccolo was evil as well. Piccolo was the embodiment of evil back in the original Dragon Ball series. But then, he became even a god. And then, now, he's part of the team. And there's no surprise that... Oh, it's a surprise because it's Frieza, first place. But, I guess, for me, if you'll ask me, I think that'll be fine. Frieza joining their team. It's added... That Golden Frieza will be a very nice addition to the team, and he's cunning. He has good battle sense. He's actually one of the best to replace Majin Buu. Okay, those the two strongest opponents of Goku back in the original Dragon Ball Z series. Okay, so now well, before we go, I've noticed that the graphics has improved. There are more shadows on the characters, and it's more lively, it's more colorful. Unlike before, it's like a childish, cartoonish thing. But now it's becoming more and more closer to what they looked like in Dragon Ball Z. So good job there, guys. Good job there. It's really nice to watch it now. So that's it. We're going to wait until the next episode next week, and things are getting pretty interesting. So stay tuned and have fun. Well, see you in the next video, and happy watching, guys. See ya.